What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Before the video begins, if I sound a little congested, I am. It's just that time of the year, so let's move on. As I mentioned in the last video, we got some new faces. We already went over Fish and Bolo, who were two big pickups for us. But now I'm going to introduce you guys to two more pickups who will be making their debut in this game. First, we got Junior, a 6'9" big, a monster around the rim, athlete, can defend, and can dunk everything. Then we have Isaiah, a 3-and-D guard that can lock up anyone and hit a 3 whenever. Now that you guys have met my new teammates, let's get into the video. After a drive to Brooklyn, we finally got to the court, same court we played on in episode 3. But before we get into the game, I gotta tell you guys what happened. So we got there, we warmed up, we're all ready to go, and they delayed the game for 2 hours. The reason for this is because they didn't have their refs, which they have to provide since it's their home game. So they just keep telling us, nah, wait, they'll be here in 20 minutes, so fast forward to 2 hours. The league ends up calling our coach and tells us we could take the forfeit win. But we drove out here, we want to play a game, so we waited another 30 minutes and they finally showed up. It was annoying because everybody's warmed up, including me. I finally warmed up my ankle. It's still hurting at this point, but whatever, we got to play. That's the end of my rant and my story. It's game time. I start the game off with a dribble pull-up 3. Good start. I get the ball back very next possession and I hit the 3, but it doesn't count because the clock wasn't working. Here, Fish got the ball on the left side, uses the screen, and hits a nice layup. Next possession, I get it on the break and I try and dime Junior, but we just can't connect. The very next possession, Fish throws it up ahead to Chris. Chris finds me, and I hit the easy 3. On their possession, Junior gets the block, I get the rebound, coming down with it, trying to find something. Junior ends up sealing his man, and I get the easy lefty layup. Next possession, Mace gets the ball on the block and hits a nice layup over 2 defenders. Right after we get the ball back, Fish shoots the 3, I get the rebound, and I just don't feel confident going up. The reason for this is if you watched the last video, you know I sprained my ankle pretty badly, so I'm just not confident yet going up with it. So you guys are going to see me miss a lot of easy shots that I usually make. And if you're wondering why I'm playing, it's just because I want to help my team win. I don't want to sit around, I want to help them. Here, Fish gets a screen from Junior, throws it up, and he just decides to lay it in. A couple possessions later, I get the rebound, dribble it down the court, I see Danny open, and then he sees Bolo open for the layup. Again, they shoot it, it's a long rebound, I get it, dribble down the court, I see Danny on the left wing, give it to him, and he hits the 3. Very next possession, I got the ball on the right side, drive middle, hit it to Junior, and he hits a nice layup. Had to put it in a place where only he could get it. The very next possession, I see I got the smaller guard on me, try and post him up, spin out of it, and I hit the easy 3. A couple possessions later, I get it back, try and drive left. I thought Isaiah was going to backdoor, but just some miscommunication. On this possession, Danny kicks it out to me. I try and see what we got. I see Bolo wide open in the corner. Danny sets him a screen, and he hits the 3. Now in the second quarter, I see a small guard on me again. Call for it. Try to get him in the post. Go for a pull-up, and I thought the guy behind me was going to come under me. I gotta make that shot. Almost 2 minutes in the second, I finally get subbed out. Just a quick side note, I was recording on my phone this game, and I ran out of storage, so the quality you guys are about to see is not the greatest. I get subbed back in, Mace gets doubled, a drive, he holds me on the pull-up, shoot it again, I get fouled again, but the ref doesn't call it. Fast forward to the third quarter, Bolo gets in the post, finds me on the cut, I'm trying to see who's open, give it to Fish, and he hits an and 1 3. A couple possessions later, Isaiah got the ball, isolates, drives, baseline, and hits a nice reverse. Tied 61-61, I get the rebound, dribble up the court on the fast break, see a lane, and I lay it in to give us a 2-point lead. Their next possession, they tie, but Bolo hits a fadeaway to put us back up by 2. Here we get the stop, Bolo to Isaiah, Isaiah to Fish, Fish to me for the easy layup. Our next defensive possession, we're playing great defense, ball comes loose, and Bolo gets on the ground for it. If Bolo can get on the ground, why can't you? I get the ball back, go baseline, I have an easy layup, and I miss it. A couple possessions later, we get a side out of bounds. I give it to Danny to Mace, and Mace hits the 3. This possession, Danny passes it up to me. I drive middle, back out to Chris. Just moving the ball around, everybody's moving, drives baseline to Fish. Fish finds me wide open for a 3, and I hit it. I get it back, go through the legs, pull up, and I miss another one. This could have been a high scoring game. We end up getting the stop. Junior outlets it to me. I give it to Fish. Fish drives baseline, misses the layup. I get the offensive rebound, go back out, try and find something, drive baseline, and I get him right back. I got the ball on the break, and all I want to ask is,
y'all want to see a dead body?
Man ran into the screener built like LeBron, and I feel bad because none of his teammates even called it out. Thankfully, he was alright, and he was a bucket. See, this possession I'm mad because I don't know who I should be mad at. Junior for missing a lob over 3 people, or for Bolo and Coach standing in the way. I end up getting subbed out with about 5 minutes left in the 4th. We end up winning our second NBL game 95-81. I end up finishing with a near triple-double with 22 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 1 steal. Right before the new year, we finished 2-0 with a new team and new management. Unfortunately, I may have played my last game because